Hi guys, what is going on? In today's video, we're going to be talking about XP, and it's really important at this moment in time because we are going towards Paragon 1100. The server Paragon will reach that around about the 3rd of November, but we do know we have got new essences coming on the 29th of October for all classes. So if you want to be able to get there and use their messages straight away, we're going to be wanting to utilize the way we get our experience better. And the reason I'm bringing this video is the amount of people I'm seeing doing I9 raids already and doing Gauntlet 1 and Gauntlet 2. If they've had it saved, they're doing it now. It just seems a little bit early if they're not at the right Paragon level to utilize the experience they're going to gain from it. And let's just jump into the game and kind of go through what I mean there. So when you come over to the raid portal here, and you can see you've got these little chests. These icons tell you whether you've done this raid for the first clear or not. And by what I mean, I'll show you here. If I go into I8, you'll see that this is a different sort of chest. Now, this chest would be like this if I haven't cleared it this week. But you can see this week, I've already cleared these ones. I did these on Monday. Now, basically, these means I will get standard XP, about 250,000 experience per raid. But in these ones, when I clear them for the first time, I will actually get 2 million experience per boss. There's 5 bosses. So there's 10 million experience just there. And the same goes for Gauntlet, guys. If you haven't cleared these before, like I haven't done 1 or 2, and I've definitely not done 3. And I think 3, if it's going to be boosting, I don't think you're going to get anyone boost you through 3. And bearing in mind, this ends on the 3rd of November. So Gauntlet 1 will give you 2 million experience. Gauntlet 2 will also give you 2 million experience. Now, that is a total of 14 million experience just there that is not affected by your reduction on this. It's not affected by this at all. It's just 2 million each raid boss, each gauntlet. It's not reduced in any way, shape or form, where standard experience is. If I was to get 14 million experience here, I wouldn't hit 1,100. I would be under it. And I would also be at a reduction of 5% experience reward, which would then take me forever to get to that 1100. You want to do it in the other way around. You want to get to a certain level first and then do these raids and gauntlets. Now, what level do you need to get to? I think people will ask. Now, on this screen here, you will see that our server Paragon level currently is 1080 this week. Next week, going to 1090, and the following week, obviously 1100. Our target Paragon level, which is where we obviously want to end up, is 1100. And Paragon needed to get to that 1100 before you do the raids and the gauntlet is 1096. That will give you 14 million experience doing the raids and gauntlet, which will then put you bang on 1100, which will open up 1100 for you quite early. So you can see here, 1080, you're getting 100% experience. 1090, 20% experience. As soon as you hit 1093, that's 10% experience. 1094 is still 10% experience. You hit 1095, that drops down to 5% experience, which is going to take you a lot longer to grind up to that 1100 if you do this too early. So this is why 1096 is a really important number to hit when grinding to 1100. Now you can see I've also included there the 14 million for the 4 levels that you're going to get from doing I5 raids and for doing G1 and G2. And you can clearly see here that I've included do everything you can to get to this 1096 Paragon before doing I9 raids and gauntlets. You are the best thing to do for experience is Ereban with monster essence collections and handing them in. You can do this solo and 2-man. And it's going to give you the fastest XP gain you possibly can. Now, it does slow down once you get to the 5% experience. And I think doing it this way, where you're doing I9 raids and gauntlet later in the week, towards maybe Saturday, even Sunday, this week, you will find that you will only need to go through from 95 to 96 as a 5% experience. So that will take you around about 4 hours, maybe, doing that for that one level in Ereban. It sounds a lot, but it might be something you're interested in doing. The rest of it will be fairly easy to do if you do Ereban or you just do your daily stuff. But getting to that 1096 is the utmost important before you do the raids and the gauntlet, guys. I see too many people doing it. And this works for every cap that we now have coming up. If they don't reduce the Paragon level, this will work the same way for 1200. You get to 1196 and then you do the raids and the Gauntlet. Just keep doing it the same way every single time and you will find you will have an easier time when it comes to progressing into that next difficulty, guys. And that is really all I wanted to pinpoint in this video. I see a lot of people kind of going through and doing it really early and then wondering why they can't get to 1100 early like the rest of us. But that is exactly how I'm going to be doing it. Obviously, I'm 1092 currently on my screen. You can see I'm 1092. I will be focusing on getting that to 1096 before the weekend, and I'll probably push my raids when I try to clear I9 and the Gauntlet 1 and Gauntlet 2, but to probably Saturday evening, possibly in the Sunday daytime. We'll see how far I get with my grind this week. But guys, drop a comment down if you've already cleared it and you made that mistake of clearing it too early before you hit that 1096. But as always, if you like the content I bring, don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, jump into my Discord. It is in the comments down below, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.